Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicle. And as you can see, we have beaten through the first layer of Galahad Fortress by basically beating an old rifle. Well, we did beat him, but in the end he mostly beat himself by attacking us and in the process pinning himself, falling to the floor drastically. So technically we didn't see him die, but it was a pretty big fall, so I'm hoping Mumkar is alright. Not because he was such a nice guy, but it would be nice to have a character with a redemption arc. But for now, we're gonna push on through further into the fortress. Onwards to a second layer, or the inner sanctum.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
That's what I'm hoping. Defeat Mechon with Galahad Fortress to see if you can find a way to unlock the lift. So basically, find the Mechon that's carrying the key. We can do that. What else is there to find up here? That's the question. Probably a lot more enemies. Yeah, I'm going to go straight through the middle. And we gotta keep our eye out for the warning droids, or the what's the best name? I think they're like the guards that walk around, and then when they see somebody they just go ahead and call the rest over to them. Because that messed up with us last time very much. I think without it, we should be perfectly fine against all the enemies here. Of course they're just normal Mechon. And I gotta keep in mind to first enchant my characters to be better against Mechon and then do the heavy hitters. Because then it does even more damage, even for Shulk. But since we're so close, there's no point in doing it now. No, you won't daze me. Come on. Yeah, we're just gonna beat you. Quality frame. Yeah, we got a lot of those. Splish splash. Alright, let's have a little check here. Okay, so Storyfill is done, but here an entirely new Collectopedia page. It's not a big one, I have to grant that. 5, 6, 7, we have got 1, so 6 more to go. But it does mean if we see collectible, we're gonna go for it very viciously.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Alright, let's go to the other side. Enhancement this time? Yes! And of course lowering the aggro on Shulk, and of course the natural that Ryan has should make sure they focus more on him more of the time. At least that's the idea. You see the difference if you just enhance them beforehand? Oh, I see what they mean. I didn't think this was the elevator. I think this was the chamber where they created all of the Mechon, at least the face ones, but I didn't see this red band around it. Yeah, that's the one we need to destroy with the key. Alright. Okay, that's 2 already. Gee, the second hardcore coil, that was difficult. We really are helping Colony 6. So we need a couple of these ones before we head back to Colony 6, which we have planned to do after we're done with the fortress. Because then we will have items from Sword Valley, which we saw on the list. A couple of more from Arid Sea for completing that one. And of course every item we find here. So altogether there should be enough to at least upgrade a few more pods, right? Let's have a little check if there's no collectible here around the corner. Enemies are fine, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ooh, crap. Didn't realize there's gonna be an entire group here. Focus on one. Just like before. Enchant, make us better. Did you see what they're doing, right? Somewhere I do like that, the fact that they are surrounding us, that I can't get to the main target. And I know I should probably change targets to the smaller ones, will be easier to beat, but come on, do it. I feel like the next one is gonna be aimed at me. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even realize that. Jesus Christ. They really are trying to manhandle us. Okay, you got at least a key.
Shulk, are you serious?
Come on. I am totally stuck. I can't go where I want to. That's really annoying. Give me back my healer. Alright, refresh the enchantment. Yeah, we got this. But they're supposed to be a little bit challenging when you get attacked by such a big bunch. Yeah, we're probably getting there. There's a few little ones left. And with every single one we beat, the easier it gets. Which is logical, because they're doing less damage each and every enemy we put off the board. Okay, enchantments are still up. See if I can position myself a little bit better. Oh, too far away. Look at all these chests here. Oh, so many enemies. But we got it. That's the most important part. And I think the collectibles are also going pretty fine, actually. I saw a lot of different ones so far. Which I don't mind, having them all done straight from the get-go. Good. Anything else here to see? No. Was it like a storage place for all the Mechon? It probably was, wasn't it? And we just woke them up. Yeah, might not have been the smartest thing, but come on. We are heroes. We can take care of it. And let's grab some of these gems as well, because I had to sell a lot of them in between episodes, because we reached the 500 marker of all these crystals. So I sold basically all the low level ones we had. So I'm recollecting them, all of them right now. Alright. What's our next challenge gonna be? Another big pile of robots? If that's the case, I say bring it on. And I guess another key to lock the door. Nope. Let's see, what else do we know about this? There's a part of me that wants to check the rest first. Ah. That's what you get for wanting to check other stuff. It's just locked. It's behind the gate. Ooh, blast furnace conduit. Does it also mean that we can warp here now? There it is, sentry unit. That was the word I was looking for. I don't know why that word just didn't came to my mind earlier. It's just weird. It must be the ongoing heatwave we're having this past week. Oh, I didn't see you there. Ooh, it's really gunning for me.
This is not good. Okay, Shulk, got it.
I'm gonna wait around the court. No, don't come here. That way he can't do the attack. Yeah. Just power up and just pretend this is a strong enemy. And then we'll be fine. Quality jet. Yeah, with all these parts we're getting, we can build our own robot if we wanted to. Does look like this is going pretty far down, and this is not where the game wanted us to go. So is this where we need to go next after we've done that one room? Let's see. Yeah, I think we need to go there, because I feel like if we go to that room, we're gonna be attacked, of course, by some kind of big enemy, and then we'll open up the door down there, which is locked. And then we need to go through this path in order to get there. I think that's just how it's probably gonna be, so let's head all the way back and see where we can find the door. Probably, hopefully a control switch to open up all the locked doors. Alright, show me what you got.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that?
It looks like a big
Oh,
engine.
looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mechon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Yeah. It just needs a small wrench to destroy an entire engine.
I can feel the power!
Still the turbines that are generating the power. Great idea. Stop the first and second one. We will do that. Hardcore coal, which we needed more of, so that is good. So what does these do? Can we interact with these? No, they just look pretty for the surrounding. Alright, so we have one left, one right. Oh, and the reason I know that about putting a screw into an engine in order to break it apart, which is easier than just starting it up again, is because I watched the movie The Core, which basically is what the American government did to the core of the Earth. They destroyed it. And the only thing they did was just a small little impulse. Enchantments. With the last aggro. Behind. Wow, straight away. Yeah, he means business. Hopefully it's just him. Come on. Yes, we daced it. Oh, I wish we could Monado it. And of course, a vision just after we did that. Alright, let's get away, let's get out of the arena. Come after me, try to attack me. Come, do it. While you're focused on me, the others can just go and attack you. He really is going for it, isn't it? I think that's it. I think he's had enough. Ooh. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm very hesitant nowadays to link it up, because if I don't have any charge left, it'll be really hard for me to recover myself if I die. And I'd rather keep on fighting. Come on, we got this. And a fancy chest to boot. Nice.
Wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on.
Frozen gauntlet. Alright, this looks like the engine. Another splish and splash. So we're gonna assume we're gonna have the same kind of enemy at the other side, at the other engine. Okay, that is one of the motors. Let's do the other one as well. Break that thing apart. Having said that, let's have a quick look if we have something better now. Slightly not worth mentioning. Oh, there's a lot of defensive points, but it's the ether defense that goes way down, doesn't it? Yeah, for him, there's not a question of whether or not to do it. Her as well. The Rex Biter. It is still actually worse than the Cosmic Nibbler. Ooh. This is interesting. Like, the maximum attack is not is worse, but this is a giant increase for the minimum attack, so that means the minimum amount of damage that he's doing is a lot more significant. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one if I had to choose. Let's put aggro up in there. Which I don't think I need to explain why, cause we use Donban as another tank like Rain. But he is naturally a good tank, so we give him everything we have to give him some more aggro to the bunch, and it is actually working pretty nicely. Just a normal one, 2 of them.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Yeah, we can do this. The boss one was a tad difficult. This one is more than doable for the bunch of us. Yeah, if they're gonna focus on my healer. Damn, that takes a long ass time to charge the Monado. I just want to enchant it a bit. Nice side sweep. Just in case that she can only attack the one in front of her. Behind that. Perfect. Such a big... Ooh, knuckle driver. The stellar gear. I think the stellar gear is... looks like heavy. No, it's still medium. I want the heavy gear. Wolf Garter. Just 610. Needs to be more than that. For just a little increase, lower all the other stats. Doesn't seem illogical to make that change. Quest completed. Oh, they're still going, but I'm pretty sure if we hit the bottom in the middle, it should stall the entire engine. Or can we do that from... No, we cannot do that from here. Right, and now we go the route we wanted to. This one is still closed, there might be a way back. It's just like how to get there. Because there might be a location of a rare collectible. Having said that, let's have a quick look at what we already found. Because I think we found quite a bit already. Agility down. Okay, so just 3 more. So we're a little bit over halfway there. Which is pretty quick considering we just got in here today. Just means we have to have a good look around to find more, and hopefully on the first pass we can find all the different things we need. Ooh, do we want to go here or do we need to stall the engine for that first? Doesn't seem like a path, does it? Huh. I wonder. I want to check it out. Looks a tad weird to me. Could we have gone through the window here? Ah. It would have been cool if the window got broken because he tried to jump through it. Like another way to get here easier. Could have been way shorter. Alright, let's break this piston apart. Is the security system gonna come online and try to protect it?
We did it.
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
And there it is. Both doors open.
Friends, here, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
If we're not, there might be something down there that can cripple their forces even more. Either way, will both be extremely beneficial to what we want. Alright, let's go back to the main room and check up on the door that was closed before. Okay, so this door is open now, so let's see where it leads. Should definitely lead at least to where that crystal unit was. And we saw a collectible next to it, so 2 reasons we want to check it out there.
Everyone, let's go!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at 'em.
Alright, first a wide defensive strike. The aggro, get behind it. And enchant it. I think we are getting too powerful, that we're making too much waves so the aggro doesn't stick on rain anymore.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright. Easy peasy. And the question is, how do we... either input stream... I want to see how we can get back up that door to where the crystal unit was behind the bars. We gotta remember that that's still a place we want to go, cause it might be a way back to it. Yeah, I'm just checking where the enemies are, where the collectibles are, and where we need to be. See if we can combine it a bit. Ooh, a wheel lurker.
Everyone, let's go!
Sorry, you're too close to the collectible, so you are going to be attacked. Okay, same tactic as before. De-aggro, try to get in perfect locations for the defense drop. And if the enemy is blue, we know it should be a little bit harder. But nothing we can't handle. If we can beat the mini bosses around the location, the ones with the sparkles, these normal ones should not even be able to stop us. And the captain's the only one left. Come on, you're just a figurehead.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Clarity staff, alright. Ooh, what the hell is focusing on me? Really? Just as I was going to hit that collectible too. I'm very conflicted because I know these are not too strong, so... Yeah, I was hoping on that.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright. Splish Splash, oh, we already had that one. Do see that one in the background, so we're definitely gonna go for that. Anything up here we might want to grab along? Alright, so this is where we need to be, going up here. I think this is the route that will lead us to the deposit behind the gate. And I can't leave it, we have to check it out. enchant. Let's do some increased damage to make it faster for the Monado to charge. Yeah, this one is definitely focused on me. Yeah, save it. Hell yeah. Always try to save it for the bigger ones. Come on, go down.
Okay, let's get going.
There is a lot of enemies in this, but let's be honest, it is their fortress. If there's any location where there should be a lot of enemies, this is definitely gonna be it. Really? I'm getting toppled? Alright, come on Captain, get down. Alright. Simple production unit. And a blade leggings to boot, really good. Ah, there it is. Ooh, it's also a quest item, nice. Safety device key. Oh, so we definitely need to be here, we just didn't know it yet. Nice. Or would it be of the units that are going towards the glass? Maybe if we use it, we can break the glass and open up new pathways. Huh. Actually not a bad thought, but there should be an indicator somewhere if that's the case, right? Yeah. Because we now know that if a sentry unit is in our way, hit it as quickly as possible so it doesn't have the urge to run away. Damn. You can just taste the fact that that party is there to protect something important. Can we jump over? Yes, we can. Splish splash. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, clear. Okay. So it's not damaging us, but... oh, it is. No, it definitely isn't. Yeah.
I'm not doing too well.
Sorry, I got focus.
Okay, that was different. Oh wait, at least we get teleported right in front of where we wanted to be. I'm still gonna walk back though, got a sword collectible here. Oh, it's gone because we reloaded. No. Alright, that's too bad. Alright. So, shall we? Really?
I'm not doing too well.
Hang in there. Don't
Yeah, so basically you're crippling us before we even started.
I got focus.
So how do we get her out of there? Because we cannot go to her and arrest her. She needs to be teleported back to our group so she can automatically recover her HP. Alright, there she is. Now please don't fall off again. Okay, so not wait, just attack.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Yeah, big level enemies, so this is gonna be difficult regardless. And please don't fall into the ether ball. Come on, we have to get the Monado charge. No. That one. Already, this is just the first enemy. Yeah, increase the aggro so it will attack him instead of her. Come on, heal. Get out of the pathway. Yeah, like I said, getting them down. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Jesus, that was a lot. Where's my ring? Come on, heal. Can encourage because the path is being blocked. Can increase the output because I died, so that is totally gone. Yeah, we're all very critical here. Even a love tap will be enough to bring me down. Okay, let's get one shield. What enemy are we aiming for here? Yeah, that would be a good one. Can we get to the other side? Yes, thank you. Alright, it's just 3 more. Okay, that one's down too. No. First a small unit. Let's see if we can get behind it. Perfect. Alright, so it lets me automatically recover before taking on the big one. Won't say no to that. Splish splash. Alright, anything more here? Do we actually need to attack it? I will, but I'm wondering, do we actually need to? Yeah, it's a semi-boss type character, so I really should. It's gonna be very strong, but we can take it. No, it's on me. All right, jumped. Thank you. Yeah, I think the best thing you can do is just try to get those Monado charges. It's not doing anything to him. Yeah, it's probably because of the green ether, isn't it? So they're more protected against it. Come on, Glorious. Come on, let's help him. Of course, every time, just after I use the Monado, they give me a vision. Alright, let's get out, get out, get out. Yeah, come after me if you can. Do you fit between here? You do, alright. Really, it just hits me through the structure. Well, the skull is gone, so... Yeah, this works so well. Alright, we're almost there. There's a little bit more. And so to the left, we should be able to come out on top this way. Still a nice amount of damage, but I thought it was going to be a bigger tick than that. And down he goes. Perfect. Nothing special? Yeah, I think this is one that's extra that we can do, but we don't have to. And if we can do something, we usually do. Because come on, if they give you a challenge, what is there for us not to do it? I do want to quickly check if we can use the key on the other location we were. Does mean we need to go back to the piston control room. It might mean that we have to go have a few extra fights. Alright, I will see you at the button so we can check whether the key that we found is used for that. So I'll just blow my way through all these enemies and I will see you at the other end. And yes, there it is. It's green now. That key we found was indeed from this. Damn, not only did we slow it down, we totally destroyed it now. So the engine is totally useless, they cannot even repair it now. Alright, I don't know if it does anything, because there was no indicator that we had to do that. But I have to imagine doing something like this definitely would have its effect. Alright, and there is one thing I want to see. Can we make that jump so we can avoid having to do that fight back there? No, we cannot jump over it. At least, can't we? No. Alright, so let's go down and see how many enemies we need to beat in order to get there.
Well, don't give up. I'm right next to you. Sorry.
Well, lucky us, there was a teleport straight to here. So it's good that we walked ahead before going all the way back to try out that key, which I'm happy we did. Alright, where to next?
I need to be even stronger.
Phase maintenance bay? That sounds important.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear Mechon.
There's the one we're looking for.
It's Fiora.
I don't think she's in control right now. Because their ether is not the right color. I need time to convince Fiora to destroy the Mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. We'll try, but to any harm? Alright. Okay, that's the one. All get to the same target. Yeah, and they're strong as well. Alright. Increasing our... Ooh! Careful! So I'm guessing it's mainly about making sure that she doesn't die. Jesus Christ, they are strong though. I need to make sure my angle is right, that I don't accidentally Monado her. Careful. Alright, that's one. No, this is the one we're... Come here. Yeah, looks like she's behind us, that's good. Stop interfering, Robot Fiora. We are doing this for you. And I think the next one should be re-enchantment, because we are getting towards that 92nd, I'm sure of it. Keep it in mind. Ooh. Encourage. Thank God the spear ones is not trying to interfere here. He's not in line. Damn, we're saying one target, but those two had done the other one all by themselves. I know what. Let's no, not all targets. Sometimes I press a little bit too hard. Alright. Now I can have you focus a little bit back.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all? It's no use! Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
Come on, use your Monado. You can do anything with that. Wow.
You all right? Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
She needs to remember.
Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
The golden Mechon?
Apocrypha, activate.
What is...
What's he doing?
Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Is he cancelling all ether?
Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk, wait here.
Oh, come on, you got to remember.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you
Come
hear
on.
me?
Force
Fiora!
yourself through.
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil,
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you? Forget about him. We have to get out of here. But what about Fiora? If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap!
Come on,
So it
Shulk.
was who
You can
did
beat
that to
this.
the Monado?
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never!
Just
If
alter the
Monado
waves.
really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Yeah, he's so much bigger than all the others. This is not a favorable outcome. Yeah, I want to attack the gold face. Not my friend. Maybe if we damage him enough. I don't think we will be able to defeat him, but if we at least can damage him to a certain point, maybe Fiora can take control back. Really? Why did it automatically change my targeting? Did he do that? What the hell is he doing? Why is he opening everything up? God, encouragement. Jesus, so little damage. That is so much effort. I refuse to attack Fiora.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk, don't let him die.
She's still in there.
Help Shulk! Help them!
Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
That speaks a lot. The fact that he calls her worthless machine means he is not a machine himself, is it?
No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
Oh, it's about to happen.
Stop!
The thing is,
Please, survive.
Will you die for them?
exactly, Fury would. Because they mean everything to her.
What is this?
Fiora!
She took the entire thing down.
Let's get out of here!
We have to get out. She's in a flying Mechon. We have to think about ourselves for now.
Where are you?
He's going after her.
She'll get back here!
He won't.
Fiora!
She means too much.
Shulk, no!
The power of that faith. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Don't underestimate the will of man. Because it's much stronger than you might think. So we will play from Shulk's perspective or the rest of the team?
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Yeah, because there won't be any weaker than they are at the moment.
That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.
Yeah, we destroyed their main facility and a lot of their units. We're giving them the best chance they have. No doubt about it. But, you know what? I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, I'm not even going to go out of the saving menu, because I think there's gonna be a big part of the story, and this episode has taken long enough. I think even with everything edited out, it should be around an hour or so. I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna continue with where we are right now. We're gonna see if Shulk survived. I'm pretty sure he has. Don't know how, but I'm sure he will survive. And we will see how the assault on Galahad Fortress would be from the main army of the Huns and the Ientia. But that will be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to be back next time if you want to know what happens next. Bye bye.